Good morning, children. Today we discuss about do three questions. Do all the solids conduct electricity or not? All the solids don't conduct electricity. Only some solids, that means all the metals are good conductor of electricity. For example, wood. Wood is a bad conductor of electricity, and plastic, they don't conduct electricity. That is what switchboard is made up of plastic. Thermostatic plastic we say. Understand, bakelite, that. So plastic is a bad conductor, that is a solid. But all the metals, solid or liquid, mercury is a liquid, that they also conduct electricity. All the metals conduct electricity. Question is, do all metals conduct electricity? No. Only metals conduct electricity. Here is a tester for conduction. I am going to take a tester. Okay, tester is there. This is tester. This is a tester. I am going to connect a circuit. I am going to make a circuit. See, look at this. This is a wire. Wire is connected to this terminal. That means it is a tester. The tester, it is a handle of the tester. The handle of the tester is made of plastic, which is called insulator. It does not conduct electricity. And the other end is made of metal. To the metal, I am going to connect a wire, and with the help of wire, I am making a circuit. This is a cell. Small cell I am going to connect. Okay, both the terminal are connected here to the metal. Both the terminal connected to the metal. In between, I am going to fit a bulb. Okay, going to fit a bulb. Now circuit is ready. Are you feeling? Will the bulb glow? Are you feeling that the bulb will glow or not? Bulb will glow because it is connected to the metal. This is a metal solid. So the circuit is completed, electricity passes. So the bulb glow brightly. Second thing is, I am going to connect these terminals to this plastic handle of the tester. To this plastic handle of the tester, I am going to connect now. Okay? Both the terminal of the circuit is connected to the plastic, that means handle of the tester, which is made of plastic. Do you feel the bulb glow? No, the bulb will not glow because this thing, this plastic don't pass the electricity. This plastic does not pass the electricity, conduct the electricity. That means electrons, passage of charged particles. So, since it is a bad conductor, the bulb will not glow, the circuit will not be completed. Here the circuit is not completed because it is a bad conductor. So now tell me, do all solids conduct electricity? No. Only metals conduct electricity because of presence of free mobile ions. Now tell me, after passing electricity to this, now it is connected to the metal. Okay. After it is glowing. Now tell me, will there any effect, chemical effect? That means any chemical change happen here? No. The rod will be, the metal rod will be metal rod only. No change in shape, no new product. No change in color, nothing. That means no chemical effect here. Where does the chemical effect occurs? In liquid. In liquid. Now we go on. Second question is, do all the liquids conduct electricity? Here also no. Answer is no. The liquid which has ions, then only this solution is a conductor of electricity. The liquid which has iron, that is a conductor of electricity. That solution is a conductor of electricity. That liquid is called a conductor of electricity. There occurs chemical reaction. I am going to take a hydrochloric acid. I add a little water. So what happened? Change into iron. Now make a circuit. And I am going to make a circuit. Positive terminal, negative terminal. One I am going to connect a bulb. Okay, circuit is completed. It is in the solution. because in the solution hydrogen ion, chloride ions are present. So are you feeling the bulb glow? Yes, bulb glows brightly because the circuit is completed. This solution passes the electricity to flow from one terminal to other terminal because the solution has ions. Solution has charged particles. So the bulb glow because this liquid conduct electricity. This is called electrolyte. We studied ACF. This is electrolyte because the solution which has produced iron. The solution which contain iron. That is called as electrolyte. I am going to take another one electrolyte. Acetic acid. Okay. Here also having iron but less number of iron. So now I am going to make a circuit. Positive terminal, negative terminal. Then what happened? Going to connect a bulb. Okay. Are you feeling here the bulb glows? Yes, bulb glows here also, but not brightly. Somewhat dull appearance. Dim light you can see. What is the reason of glowing with dim light, not bright light? Here it is bright because more number of ions are present. Here it is dim light because it produces less number of ions. Here the solution produces less number of ions. That is what a very dim light you can see. But it is also good conductor. This liquid also good conductor because passing electricity because of presence of iron. But the bulb does not glow brightly because less number of ions are present. Understand? So it is called weak electrolyte. This is called strong electrolyte. Now we have taken acid. Now we are going to take salt. Salt is electrolyte. Yes, yesterday last class we studied. They have plus ion, minus ion, and the bulb glows and conduct electricity. Understand? Now I am going to take another one, another chloride, another salt. I am going to heat the salt with the help of spirit lamp. Okay. Are you feeling? We will have free mobile ions. Yes. Free mobile ion means moving ions. Yes. On heating, it will melt and change into ions. Are you clear? So this is also good conductor of electricity. So now tell me. Now I am going to take distilled water. Distilled water means pure water in which no ion is present. Now make a circuit. Are you feeling the bulb will glow? No, will not glow. Will not show any effect because here no more iron. Here the presence of no more iron. Here no iron is present. Okay, in distilled water there is no iron. Not a presence of iron. Since there is an absence of iron, this bulb will not glow because it is a bad conductor of electricity, or you can say not non-electrolyte. This is an electrolyte, this is a non-electrolyte. They don't have iron, so they don't conduct electricity. The bulb also will not glow. Okay, distilled water and petroleum you take, the same thing, bulb will not glow because it does not have iron. Petroleum they don't produce iron in water by adding oil or water, whatever solution. Petrol does not form iron. So it does not pass the electricity. So the bulb also will not glow. Understand? So how we have tested, isn't it? How will you test means you connect a circuit and show it. Understand? So solid also we have tested, conduction we have tested with the help of tester, and liquid also we have tested with the help of making a circuit. Understand? Now tell me, all the solids, will they conduct electricity? No, all the solids don't conduct electricity, only metals. Now tell me, do all the liquids conduct electricity? No, only some liquids. Liquids which has ions only conduct electricity and make the bulb to glow. Understand? This solution pass the electricity and the bulb will glow. Clear? Okay. Thank you.